In 2011, a brutal act of violence on the Mekong River sent shockwaves across Southeast Asia. 13 Chinese sailors were found dead, their hands tied, bodies riddled with bullets, some showing signs of torture. The river that once symbolized trade and life had become a floating grave. At the center of this mystery was one name, Naw Kham. Naw Kham was born in the 1960s in Myanmar's Shan State, a region long plagued by drug trade and ethnic militias. A former rebel fighter with ties to the Hmong Thai army, he transitioned into drug trafficking when warlords like Kansa demobilized. Naw Kham saw opportunity in the vacuum of power left behind. By the early 2000s, he had carved out a criminal empire in the notorious Golden Triangle, the region where the borders of Laos, Myanmar, and Thailand converge. He wasn't just a drug lord, he was a warlord. With a small private army, Naw Kham controlled vast stretches of the Mekong River, collecting taxes from passing boats, smuggling methamphetamines, and ruling through fear. His syndicate was known for extortion, kidnapping, and brutal enforcement. Authorities knew of him but couldn't touch him. He operated in lawless border zones protected by corruption and geography. On October 5, 2011, two Chinese cargo ships, the Hua Ping and Yuxing 8, were making a routine run down the Mekong River. They never reached their destination. Hours later, Thai security forces found the vessels adrift near Chiang Rai, Thailand. Inside, they found a chilling scene. 13 dead Chinese sailors, some gagged, some with bullet wounds to the head and chest. Shockingly, 920,000 methamphetamine pills were found hidden aboard the ships. Initially, Thai authorities claimed the sailors were drug traffickers killed in a shootout, but the story unraveled quickly. Autopsies and eyewitness accounts painted a different picture. The sailors had been executed, not killed in crossfire. The drugs were likely planted, and suspicion quickly shifted toward Naw Kham and his men. The Chinese government was outraged. These weren't criminals, they were innocent workers. In an unprecedented move, China, Laos, Thailand, and Myanmar formed a joint task force to hunt down Naw Kham. Chinese authorities deployed elite units and surveillance drones. Naw Kham's empire, once protected by jungle and bribery, was suddenly under siege. The pressure mounted. Informants flipped. His lieutenants were picked off. Naw Kham fled, reportedly hiding in the jungles of Laos with a shrinking band of loyalists. On April 25, 2012, after months of pursuit, Naw Kham was captured in Laos with assistance from Chinese intelligence. He was extradited to China, a rare move given the complex politics of extradition in the region. China wanted justice, and they wanted it visible. In November 2012, Naw Kham stood trial in Kunming, China. He did not deny being a drug lord, but claimed he was not behind the massacre. His defense failed. Surveillance evidence, confessions from accomplices, and wiretaps linked him directly to the order. On November 6, 2012, Naw Kham was sentenced to death. On March 1, 2013, China took the unusual step of broadcasting Naw Kham's execution preparations live on state television, part of a broader effort to show strength against crime and protect Chinese nationals abroad. The move was controversial internationally but widely supported domestically. Naw Kham and 3 of his top aides were executed by lethal injection. The Mekong River Massacre revealed the dangerous intersections of organized crime, cross-border lawlessness, and geopolitical tension. Naw Kham became a symbol, both of the brutality of the Golden Triangle underworld and of China's expanding role in regional security. His empire collapsed after his death, but the conditions that birthed it, poverty, corruption, and drug demand, remain. The Mekong is safer today, but not immune. And the story of Naw Kham remains a chilling reminder of how one man's greed and violence can ripple across nations.